Alright, so we just gonna make this the little route. You understand me? Tap in, man. So it's Monday. Alright, let's get a little Q&A. I wonder if I can get the... Let me see. Hmm. Let me see. I wonder if you can see it. Let me see. Alright. Well, it looks like it's pinned. What is this? Oh, you could do green screen now. That's green screen. That's the little... What's this? Oh, camera. Okay. Put in the shopping bag. Alright, let's see what we got going on. See who will be the first one to join. As long as y'all can hear that. Okay. Oh, boy. Dang, they got heck of coins. Alright, so we'll just wait for people to chime in, tap in, man. You understand me? Let them know what it do, what it don't do. Alright, so hopefully y'all can see the products. I don't know if you can or cannot, but I'm live, so we just gonna rant, till somebody come on. So today, Monday, is new week, new month. Oh no, not new month. Hold on. Let me see. What do y'all have on here? I just want to see. You understand me? Sure. Oh, look at that. What else can people use fitness wise? I don't really know. Yeah, let's move that to the top. Save. I'm gonna find a way to get a product in there, man. I'm gonna find a way. We gonna find a way, man. You understand me? So that's just how it go, though. Ooh, that's a nice background. Even though it's the trees, it don't matter. No, nature just look nice when it's nice outside. Y'all give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, though. You know, that way we can get this thing moving, grooving, jumping, and pumping, man. You understand me? Who that? Big Ryan. What's up, man? Big Ryan. What's up? What's up, brother? Happy Monday to you, brother. What's going on? So, and Ryan, I heard you was going to Arizona. You know, I'm not in Arizona. I'm in Cali, man. Or unless you coming out to California, or you going to Arizona? Which one? Let me know. Don't worry, I'm gonna hit you up though. Sure. I just ain't. Yeah. Hold on. Let me. All right. Make sure I screenshot that. All right, I got it. Cool. Making sure I get it. Had to make sure I get it first. But yeah, where you going? You going to AZ or you going to you coming out to Cali? Which one? Oh, and Ryan, give me. I know I'm finna visit. So I'm to catch a workout. You know, I'm trying to catch a vibe. It's all good. It's all good. Let me know, man. Hey, give me a thumbs up if you can see the products below. Just give me a thumbs up if you can. I wanna do a little test run with this, man. See if it's working. How the day going out there, man? Hey, there we go. Okay, hell yeah, man. You understand me? Sure, we gonna lock in, man. Network, do what we do, man. You know, we shooting content every day for the rest of the year, for the rest of the existence, man. You know. Oh, you still in the Midwest? All right. Shit, I'm pretty sure it's getting cold out there. So I know that Midwest cold is that blizzard. It's like a blizzard. Midwest blizzard. Don't nobody know. I know. So I experienced it firsthand. And at the wrong time of the year too. Okay, yeah, you almost there, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hell yeah. Who on here? Nah, that's cool though. It's nice out here. Yes, indeed. Yes, we finna blow up, man. Shoot, they don't know. I've been telling people that's what it's gonna come to, you know. They thinking I'm just being facetious when I say that, but nah, we really gonna blow it up, you know. Cause we got the blueprint, which is pretty much just non-stop consistency, man. You know. For those who don't know, it's just like I was watching this past week, like this last week, bro, and everybody else watching. I feel you. I feel you. But nah, for real though, like this past week, man, it's just been what I want to say. Like I've been watching a lot of Mr. Beast. I know he like the top YouTuber right now, but I ain't just been watching him just to be entertained. I really been studying his channel though, and I think I figured out what he do. It ain't just about doing giveaways and all that. Nah, it ain't that. Cause I watched his beginning videos to see like how did he really get to where he at, bro? And it was just him being consistent, right? I'm talking about every day, non-stop, right? He didn't matter if it was a good day or a bad day. So yeah. So that's what I picked up on. And yeah, that's something that we preach, but we rarely practice, right? Because we take breaks, you know, we get complacent sometimes in life. We let life get to us, right? But since I've been on, you know what? I think I might go another way today. I think I might just go straight. I might go all the way around, see a little different view. I'm gonna start doing mini movies and skits with other dope content creators. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. See, networking, man. Because, and then, shoot, Ryan, what I would do if I was you, bro. So, you got that restaurant, bro. You need to put that in there and have that blow up. Cause soon as they see where the dope food is at, that's the number one thing right now is food. That's what everybody loving right now. Love watching, whatever the case is. And that's cool, right? I ain't mad at that, shoot, cause I'm one of the ones who watch it too. So yeah, put that in there. Let them know where your foundation is with the whole food industry thing, man. And then watch. Everybody just gonna start flocking, And then yeah, you got a little mini movie series, a little content idea. Watch, that thing gonna take wonders, man. Red, what up, man? Oh, he said I ain't got no rush when I wish I did. Oh, well, shoot. Nah, we gonna do a pop-up then. Shoot, we gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is gonna be the year of the foundation, man. Where everybody come together. We gotta build these communities up. Cause that's all it is, right? I've been studying the game. Since you think, yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? You got that coming in your favor, man. I'm telling you right now. Cause honestly, I already thought you did. I was about to come out to the Midwest and be like, hey, where the spot at? Sure. You know what I'm saying? Had that thing all on the camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, if y'all in the Midwest, Milwaukee, man, y'all pull up, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care if you in KC, man. Drive your ass over here. Shit, it ain't that far. If you in Chicago, Detroit, any of them spots, man. You understand me? Shoot, y'all pull up. Cause I be seeing it. I be seeing people from like all over the country pull up to these food trucks, right? Like how you just said, right? They been, and it be popping. I be like, damn, bruh. See, that's what it's about, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've really been studying the game on how these top creators getting where they at. And it's really just all about support and consistency, right? Like how we doing right now. You understand me? It's like, that's just the best way to go about it. Been doing body weight, calf raises, but ain't phasing me. And I'm 221. There you go. There you go. See? Consistency, man. Always pushing through. I don't know why, but if you ain't, well, I don't know if you've seen it. I forgot how old you is. But go watch Get Rich or Die Trying, because that's where you at right now. You at the scene where, not to say like that, but after he done got out the hospital and everything, because that movie came on last night, right? And I was just watching it and really studying it, So Red, it sounds like you at that part where he making that comeback, right? Where he's like, man, being at the top is so much better. You understand me? It's so much better, You went from being a window shopper, now you buying everything up in and out the store, man. You understand? Every other store up on the block too. So that's where you at. You on that come up, man. So keep it pushing, man. You understand me? Facts. I'm 44 going on 24, man. Cause I seen your one video run. I was like, God dang, this dude look like my age. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, that's what it's about. Keeping yourself up, keeping yourself moving. No matter what your age is, your background, whatever the case is, right? So yeah, you 44, man. That's what it's about. You gotta let people know that no matter where you at, you gonna make it happen. You gonna move. You ain't gonna get frail. You ain't gonna get stagnant. You ain't gonna let your body deteriorate. No matter what you doing. So that's why we outside with it. You know what I'm saying? Getting this cardio, doing my. It's funny, right? Hey, it don't even matter where you from. How many of y'all done seen that? And I ain't racist or nothing, but how many of y'all see them old Asian people in y'all neighborhoods be walking with them big old sticks? They be like this. Hey, but that keep them youthful though. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. Don't be waiting to the last minute to start enjoying your health, man. Don't be waiting to the last minute to start putting yourself first. You know what I'm saying? Sure, what's up? What up? Just got in that creatine. There you go. You know what I'm saying? Oh, so you about to get beefy. Shoot, you got that creatine in you. You about to get beefy, boy. You about to get super Columbo. You about to get super Franco Columbo-licious. Nah, that's what's up, though, man. What's up, though? I mean, what's up with you, man? You know what I'm saying? We're getting in a little daytime action before we clock in with these meetings. We got some meetings today in the late afternoon. So, but like I said yesterday, Today and moving forward, we're gonna start doing this every day because this is all it takes to blow up now. Support and consistency, right? So, like Red, he on the come up. He in this 50 Cent comeback era. Big Ryan, he about to get the food truck spot. We about to go across the globe, you know what I'm saying? Well, people about to come across the globe to us, you know what I'm saying? And I'ma just be the hype man. So yeah, you already know how I go. You know I'm not actually responsive to creatine for some reason. You well, so when I hear people saying that they don't respond to creatine, it's either something like, it gotta be something within the diet. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be, right? That's my only explanation. So what I would do is, but nah, last time I asked you, you was eating pretty good, and it sounded like you eating the same stuff. So what I would do is go see what can be, like look up what can be some of the reasons that people does not respond to creatine, right? Go look that up and then see what probably can be a contributing factor to that. Because anything can contribute to that, right? And when I say anything, I mean anything. It's not always about the diet, but that can be the main contribution because you are what you eat and all that good stuff. All of that is true, right? All of that is true. So that's why, like, my diet has changed dramatically. I'm talking about, bruh. Like, yes, I still eat my 6 meals a day and bodybuilder fuels and all that good stuff, right? But when I tell you, I look at food so differently now, like, bruh. And maybe this will probably help y'all too watching, right? Look at food as a tool, as a resource, right? Think about it. When you go to the how can I put it? Okay, when you go to the gas station or when you get like an oil change in your car or something, if you got it like that, you gonna try to go to the best place you can because you want to make sure your car is running right. Same thing with food. You want to make sure your body is running right all times of the day. So for me, I think this past season, that's why I ain't been on live like that, is because I had to really discover like the real benefit of food, right? And everything else around it. And it ain't just food, but resources. What's going to help us live longer, keep us going. You know what I'm saying? I eat at least 2 anagrams a day. All right, that's good. That's good. You know what I'm saying? On a usual, but I'm still healing. All right, but hey, but you still moving though. Like I said, you in that 50 Cent comeback scene, right? Where he was doing the pull-ups and he was on the beach running. That's where you at right now. I don't know if you seen that part, but go look that part up on YouTube, right? Where he was running and he was like, yeah, it's so much better now. Trust me. Yes. Ooh, bruh. But once you come back out of it, I'm telling you right now, take it from me, right? Because when I was down, you know what I'm saying, when I was in the hospital and everything, I had to figure out my way back in here. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even think I was going to walk again. Most of y'all know, right? Shoot, y'all seen the post. Tina Marie, what's up? What's up? Ooh, la. Wait, how I go? Ooh, la, la, la. Is that right? Yeah, hold on. My voice is a little raspy right now, but yeah. Tina Marie, what's up, baby? What's up with you? So, Tina Marie, what you do? What's your passion? Tina, I'm new here. Welcome, welcome. What you do? Oh, well, you gonna love this. So tell me, what's your passion? What you do, right? What you like to do? What you into? Majority of us over here, we like to do what? Fitness. We like to do cooking. What else? Football, sports. You know, the females who be coming on, they do like clothes and stuff like that. I'm doing good. How about yourself? How's it going today? Right? And yeah, so we just all about networking over here. You know what I'm saying? Building the community. This is a community that people go viral from, right? And when I say go viral from, this is how people blow up because we basically talking about how, you know, everybody got to where they at today. Self-care, I seek to be better than yesterday. All right, so shout out to you, man. Shout out to Tina Marie. Ooh, la, la, la. Ooh. Hey, that's a nice little segue right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Miss Ooh La 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 La. I'm just playing, I'm playing, but nah. And that's another thing. We got charisma. We ain't stuck up and bougie. I'm sorry. But yeah. But nah, that's what's up. Exactly. You know, self-care, always aiming to be better. That's what we all doing, man. You know, we all pushing each other, all going viral, all blowing up. You know, I said this yesterday on the live that we gonna push everybody up, man. You know, no matter what type of content you do, because that's how people do it, man. It's just all about networking, supporting, pushing other people up. You know, when I got on the live, when I started, I was basically saying like how if you look at like people like Mr. Beast and all of the top creators right now, no matter what niche they in, it's like they all do the same thing. They all just hype each other up, you know, and just push each other to be better. That's it. That's it. Do I eat meat? Oh boy. Are you a vegan? If you a vegan, I ain't tripping. Shoot. I know who was a vegan? Who was that? I got a few people in my family, like my immediate family that's vegan. Yeah. But to answer your question, yes, I do eat meat. Right. Why? You don't eat meat? Shoot. Well, if I had to give up meat, I would have a very thick fruit. Like, well, it's not even thick, but I would have to eat like a ton of watermelon, right? Like a ton of it. Your encouragement and motivation is needed. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And see, that's what we about, man. You know what I'm saying? Ask Ryan, ask Luck, ask Soph. You know what I'm saying? They ain't here right now, but they're my mods. Them the ones who come through for me, you know. When I ain't here, they always come through without a fear. But nah, yeah, that's what it's all about, bro. I mean, miss, sorry. And it's just because if you look at all the other people in your surroundings, you'll see they just like to bring each other down, at least me, right? I see it so much, and it's like, okay, if I can't reach the ones next to me, I'm gonna build my own community. And that's what we do over here, you know? So that's just it. Whew. Weather feels good today. We outside getting in this little walk. You made me laugh. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. So, you know, but walking, we got about another 15, maybe 20 minutes, maybe. Why does little Taco Bell dog want to come out running? Shut up. Go somewhere. So, yeah, man. Or, yeah. What y'all got going on today? Okay, nothing wrong with eating meat. I was just curious. Yeah. Now, however, I will say, it is a period of time where I may go on a meat fast, you know, just so I can have like fruits and vegetables and natural carbs. I don't know what they doing over here with this construction, but oh well. I stopped about 7 years. Ooh, god dang. Hey, so what? So are you what is it? No. Are you? Wait, no, because that's technically meat. Are you a pescatarian? But then again, I know fish is protein and meat. Well, it's not red meat, but yeah. Are you a pescatarian or a vegetarian or yeah, one of them? Ryan, my guy too. Oh yeah, Ryan go crazy. Yeah, he the dude. You understand me? Sure. Me and him, we gonna go open up a food truck. We about to open up a food truck. You know what I'm saying? Well, no, he is. I'm gonna just be the spokesperson. Be like, hey man, pull up, man. If you in Milwaukee, man, you understand me? Pull up, man. Get your plate, man. You understand me? So, I'm gonna be up on the mic like, hello, get your plate. Order number 36. Get your food. Come on. Yes, bro, plant seeds is what I like to call it. Yep, that's exactly what it is, man. We planting seeds and watching them develop, you know? And I think that's what people don't do nowadays. They don't like to plant their seeds, right? They like to just talk about it, but they don't really like to plant seeds and say, you know what, this is what I'm gonna do, and really put action into it, right? So me, like, that's why I do these, you know. So the people who come on, I always tell them, shout out your thing, your passion, your business, whatever the case is, you know, because you never know who watching you, right? And you never know who may want to support you, right? So it's like, why take that away from people? It's like, give the opportunity to let somebody shine, man, you know? Because with these platforms now, I figured it out. You can make it into anything that you want to make it. It's just we getting so much negativity on all these platforms, from IG to, it don't matter. Well, except here, you know, here is cool because you can pick what you want to watch. So that's why we creating a better community. And yeah, it's still building, you know. You got to build the foundation first and then just let it keep growing and growing. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling at the house getting some cleaning done. There you go. All right. Good to hear. You like collecting ox? Collecting what? Collecting what? I don't really collect much. So what did I used to collect? I used to be a shoe collector, but not no more. Oh, you is a pescatarian. Okay. All right. I had a coworker. She was a pescatarian, and that was the first time I heard about it. Cause I was like, what the heck? I was like, what is a pescatarian? She's like, they only eat from the sea. I was like, oh shoot, that's crazy. I ain't never, you know, so it was new. You in Milwaukee? No, I'm in Cali, right? But I'm the type of person where I can care less where you at. We gonna push it and we gonna network, man. Cause here's what they don't tell you all about California, and it's not overrated, right? California, it ain't overrated. It's just certain parts where you go. Like where I'm at, it's overrated, right? Hate to say it, but I'm just being honest. Because y'all show more love and support in y'all cities and states than we do in Cali, right? And I think it's because it's a lot of, what is it? Well, we've been like that, you know. It's been like that. It's always been like, oh, I do for me, you know what I'm saying? Just let them do whatever they do, you know. It ain't like how it is in other places where you see a lot of fellowship, a lot of brotherhood, a lot of sisterhood, a lot of communion, right? And truthfully, that's what I've noticed to work, and what I've noticed to help people get to where they trying to get to, or get discovered, or whatever the case is, right? Like me, I do bodybuilding. Ryan already know, man, I go crazy on stage, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just waiting to hop back on stage. That's why we're getting in a little cardio right now, you know, trying to keep the body right and tight and nice, you know. I like collecting cards. It's not a too shabby investment. Oh yeah, nah, them shit, them motherfuckers, yeah, them go crazy, right? Cards always been a collector's item, right? Ever since before we was born, right? I know people who've been collecting cards forever. Now, honestly, like baseball cards, basketball cards, all of them be worth money, right? And truthfully, I've always wanted to get into that, but I never did. I don't know why, but yeah, anybody who collect those, they got a fortune. They got a secret inheritance. Don't even know it. You know. So yeah. Hey, so Tina, you in Wisconsin? You in Milwaukee too? This is facts. That is facts. It's not what you do, but how you do it. Use these platforms for growth. Yeah, exactly. Right. Like I was on this one. I think I was on. It was either YouTube or TikTok. One or the other. Right. And I saw this channel. It was like a radio station. This lady, she made a freaking radio station out of her account. Pretty much, like, bro, like, look, check this out, y'all. Like, for real. She had it to where she had the banner, you know what I'm saying? The mic and everything, right? Y'all know when y'all listen to the radio, like, remember back in the day when you would listen to the radio, you would get like after the song went off, she would be like, all right, now we're on such and such station. She had it just like that. I said, oh my God, that's it. That's it. So that's why I'm doing it like this now. You know what I'm saying? So if you know anybody, man, who trying to get themselves out there or push themselves, whatever the case. So my channel is just going to be dedicated to health, fitness, uplifting, growth, perseverance, resilience, you know, pushing through, because we all know the devil always trying to tempt us, test us. You know, that's why we got to stay faithful, prayed up always and all times, you know. And yeah, man, just always keep that fire, man. Keep that spark, you know. Ask Ron, he'll tell you. We've been preaching this message for quite some time, but the problem is a lot of people in our generation, or that look like us, or whatever the case is, talk like us, whatever they want to call it, right? They try to downplay it, make it seem like, oh, there's something wrong with them. They always want to be positive. Yes, because y'all always want to be negative. Shoot. Y'all be seeing all these videos on Instagram. And honestly, Instagram done went down, right? So down. You know what I'm saying? Pokemon collectors are ridiculous. It's sad. I've seen videos of them fighting at... For real? Dang. But no, I can believe it, though, right? I can believe it, right? Because, look, I know... And honestly, cards is worth more than shoes, if you ask me. They are. But I can believe it, right? Because they was doing that for shoes when I was collecting shoes, right? And that was like years ago. But so I believe it. I can see that. You know, you just got people at the store fighting for them, man. Because, yeah, it's like that might be your one thing that could set you apart from everybody else who's collecting. I need a workout partner. It will make the struggle days better. Oh, well, check it out. So I'm going to start. And I think that's going to be my long form videos. So are you at the gym, Tina, or are you working out at home? Which one? Do you work out at the gym, or do you work out at home, right? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing some basic fundamentals, or shoot, just whatever y'all want to see. Y'all let me know, and then I'm going to put it on a long form video so y'all can watch it, you know. Because I used to do like gym tutorials, but I feel like people wasn't watching them. But I think that was just me being inconsistent, right? I think that's what that was. I grew up in Milwaukee, but I'm now in Ohio. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Shoot. You ain't in Akron, is you? Shoot. I know. Or Cleveland, is you? You ain't in Cleveland? If you is, stay safe out there. Shoot. You know. Cleveland, Cincinnati, Akron. Shoot, yeah, I don't know. I know about Akron. Shoot, they be like, oh, and then I heard it's only like one hospital over there, you know, and it's small as ever. I'm not sure, but yeah. All right, so we got a couple more laps, few more laps. What is that? Got a notification. But yeah, if y'all watching, man, or if you need a workout partner, I'll be making sure I put out some more workout videos and like tutorials, and you know, just stuff that'll help you in the gym, you know, or if you're working out at the house. Because trust me, when them struggle days hit, like even me, and that was yesterday. Yeah, that was yesterday. Yesterday was a struggle day for me. So how do I get through my struggle days? I honestly, how can I, what would I put it as? Like, I would put just try to think of some worship stuff, you know, some resilient stuff, anything I can just to help me get through it, you know, because it's hard, even for me, right? Trust me, it's hard for everybody because we all human. So we all have weight capacities, right? We all have weight limits, weight barriers, right? That we all have to break, including me. That's what people don't get. So when people look at us bodybuilders and they see us talking to people the way we do or whatever the case is, it's because we understand, right? Like, it's the fact of you gotta do this day in, day out. You gotta diet, you gotta train long, you gotta do cardio, whatever the case is, right? You gotta do X, Y, and Z. So we pretty much coming from a perspective of, look, we got our capacities too. We got our barriers too. I know I do. Shoot. And it took me forever to get to this one or get past this one. That's good because I look for the channels that present a different meaning to these social medias. Yeah, exactly, right? You know, it's one of them things that you can see and you can tell. Like, look, since social media is becoming a part of our everyday norm, think of it like this. Think of it like this. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people haven't thought of it this way. Y'all know before social media, I'm not sure how old you are, Tina, but before social media, right? We had our own communities, our own groups, our own social lounges, whatever the case was, wherever that was, right? That could have been the hangout spot, that could have been the gym, the arcade, the bowling alley, the rolling ring. Y'all know them places that you would just go to meet with your friends and mingle and just talk with your peoples. That's how it was before social media. But now that social media is become a part of everyday life, we're basically bringing back that same element but putting it on social media. So that's why certain communities are getting built, created for certain purposes, and only certain people is allowed, and only certain things are tolerated in those communities, because it's the same thing as if you was, like I said, okay, like when we was kids, we would go to the skating rink, we'll go to the bowling alley, we'll go to the arcade, whatever the case is, meet up with all the friends and everything, go to the mall, whatever the case is. And it was a posture. It was not an unspoken rule, but it was like a rule that everybody abided by. And it went a little something like this: no BS. We here to have fun, man. Because 9 times out of 10, we gonna have to go home in a minute and get ready to go to school next day. Which is pretty much the same thing, except instead of going to school, you got to go to work next morning, right? So we building these communities with fellowship, communion, right? Something that's actually going to stand for something, not just fall for nothing, right? So we bringing back that same element and putting it on social media. Because if you think about it, think about it like that. We did that back in the day. Now we doing it all over again, but we just putting it on social media because we all still human and we all realizing that, right? So now we looking for something that's, forget all the negativity, like let's create something, right, for us. And I'm saying that because I'm in this one community, right, on TikTok or here, where we get together every day, have like a Bible study, you know what I'm saying? It's dope, right? And sure enough, it's only a certain type of people allowed, which is just positive people, right? Just positive people. You can't come up in there with no hostility. You can't come up in there with no vengeance, none of that negativity. You will get kicked out, right? Like if we was at the bowling alley, or we was at the arcade, or at the at the skating rink, if you was fighting, they was gonna kick you out. It's the same thing with this. It ain't no different. So just think of it like that, you know? At home for now, but okay. There we go. And oh, you are in Akron. I don't know why it's coming in so late. I don't know. Oh well. I can see your comments, but I don't know why they're coming in so delayed. I don't know. Anyways. All right. So what do we got going on today? Hearing the little children play. Why y'all ain't at school? Are they out of school again? I swear, I ain't never seen so many kids out of school, man, so much this year. This is crazy. Oh, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the support. And that's what we all about, you know. Ask Ryan, he'll tell you why he go fix you up a plate of his food. You know, Ryan, he go crazy in that kitchen, man. Like I said, we gonna go in the business and get a food truck. I'm gonna be like, come to Big Ryan's food truck. Get your food now. I'm gonna act the fool with it. Oh man, that's gonna be funny. All right. Oh, okay. Got a good 39 minutes in. Not bad. So I'm gonna use this as a little tracker, right? All right, so we will. It's probably only going to be about a few minutes. I don't know. How long do you think it'll be? Walk around one more. Oh boy, yeah. Let me get up out of here. Ooh, shoot. This is heavy as heck. Hey, if y'all get this weight vest, man, just know this thing is going to weigh you the F down. Like my leg, well, but then again, I did train legs earlier, so that makes sense, right? What the heck? Anyways, back to the community. See, that's why I like this, man. So, for those who just subbed or just joined, shout out to you, Miss Tina Marie. Miss Ooh La 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 La. That's just a joke. But yeah, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Big Ryan. Who else? Red. Shout out to you. And shout out my mods, even though they ain't on here. Shoot, they probably going to lunch or something. Who else? Who else? Who else? Luck, Zane, Sophie, you know what I'm saying? They all go crazy, you know. I remember those days before social media. Okay, so good. I'm not the only one. Yeah. See? That's what it's becoming, man. And people are starting to see that. They starting to notice that let's make this thing authentic. Let's make it real again. Or it's never I don't want to say it's never been not real, but it was just so much negativity going on that I think people was just like, you know what, let's change it up. Let's do something different. Cause like I said, ever since I seen that blew my mind, right? I'm talking about that blew my mind like none other. Well, that's a nice dress, or at least a nice color. But yeah, that blew my mind, y'all. So I'll never take this platform for granted ever again, right? And hopefully y'all uplift each other, support each other. Ooh, yeah. Shout out to everybody. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. We gonna drop a long form either sometime within the next 72 hours, right? So y'all make sure y'all stay subbed. We gonna start building this channel up. And like I said, man, it's 2025. We all in this together. I've always said this. All everybody on here know who been watching me know this is one of my favorite sayings, right? We all in this thing together, man. I don't care what it is that you do or how you do it. We all doing it together, regardless. We just doing it from our own jurisdiction. So basically all that means is we all in this together, right? So let's all come together, uplift each other, no matter who you is or what it is that you do, right? We gonna make this thing pop and do what it do. So y'all stay smooth. Y'all be cool. It's Monday. Have a good day. I don't know what time zone y'all in, but yeah. Oh, most of y'all in the Midwest. So yeah, shout out to y'all. You know, it's about lunch. Well, no, it's about like 3 o'clock for y'all time. Rise as one, as we will, brothers and sisters. That sound like something from a Superman movie or something. As we will rise. So, all right, y'all. But have a good day. Red, shout out to you, Miss Tina. Welcome to the group. Ryan, Soph, Zane, Luck, everybody, you know, who tap in on a usual daily regular. We'll see y'all soon. I might go live maybe later today. And do another one of these. It depends on how the weather is. So, yeah. But everybody have a blessed day, man. We'll see y'all soon. And, yeah, we'll see you soon. Have a good one, y'all.